Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son.
Okay, y'all, grab a drink, sit down, and brace yourself because this story right here is wild. Orlando Brown just dropped another bomb on the entertainment industry, and this time, he's claiming that Diddy himself offered him a $50 million baby oil contract to keep quiet about what really goes on behind the scenes. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment if you love this kind of content. All right, let's dive in. Now, I know some people roll their eyes whenever Orlando starts talking, but after everything that's come out about Diddy lately, you might want to listen this time. Let's break down everything he said, the history behind it, and why people are suddenly starting to believe him. Let's start from the beginning. Back in the early 2000s, Orlando Brown was that guy. He played Eddie on That's So Raven. Funny, talented, and clearly on track to be one of the next big names in Hollywood. But after That's So Raven ended in 2007, everything changed. That same year, Orlando was arrested for drug possession in Houston. Fans thought it was a one-time mistake, but it wasn't. Over the next decade, he faced multiple arrests, substance abuse issues, and mental health struggles that completely derailed his career. People wrote him off as crazy. But what if that craziness was actually trauma?
Nobody can hold me hostage. Nobody can tell me who I'm not. Nobody can lock me up, lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always about to start crying talking about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's my world.
Fast forward a few years, and Orlando starts doing interviews, wild interviews, where he begins talking about things he allegedly saw in the industry. He talked about celebrities being exploited, kids being manipulated, and freak parties involving some of the biggest names in Hollywood. He said things like, people done lost their families, their kids, all because of what goes on behind closed doors. And when people laughed at him or called him delusional, he doubled down. According to Orlando, the entertainment industry is full of predators, executives, producers, even parents, who look the other way as long as the check's clear.
There's a lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. Shit that make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit that make you start crying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What people do. Like, it's not no glorious shit to be talking about. It's really it's really Hollywood. It's really fucked up out there. It's really fucked up bad. And like, you just be like, damn, I was just listening to that man's fucking album. His star is on the floor and this motherfucker sitting right here. Like, you, unless you're not intoxicated, unless you're just, you know, you have to be really in tune with life and just notice bone structure, skin, eye color, everything. You have to be in tune and you'll be able to see it. It'll manifest itself right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But just for me to be sitting here and being like, nah, cause man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and shit. A lot of stuff that happened.
Now, here's where it gets messy. In one interview, Orlando outright claimed that Diddy assaulted him, and that afterward, Diddy offered him a $50 million baby oil deal to keep quiet about it. He even used his usual cryptic humor to describe what happened, making strange noises and saying, "Yo, Diddy, you gave me the smooch, the smash." At first, people thought it was nonsense, just Orlando being Orlando. But after recent lawsuits and allegations against Diddy began surfacing, fans started connecting the dots. They're realizing maybe, just maybe, Orlando wasn't lying.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
Think about it. Over the past couple of years, several people have accused Diddy of everything from manipulation to assault. And suddenly, Orlando's old interviews sound less like jokes and more like confessions. Even other celebrities, like 50 Cent, who's famously clowned Diddy, have shared stories that sound eerily similar. Remember when 50 Cent said Diddy invited him on an all-expenses-paid shopping spree? He thought it was weird. Orlando joked about that too, saying if Diddy invited him, he'd go, but he'd stay in his corner with a drink because he knows what's up at those parties.
There was also, shortly after that, there was an old video that was kind of going viral, and it was 50 Cent, and where he says he was at a party with Diddy, and he was mad at Diddy because Diddy offered to take him shopping, and he felt like that was only something like you would do for a female.
He's a nice guy. He's a fucking nice guy. He wanted to take the guy shopping. What an idiot for turning him down. Dick.
So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping?
We going shopping, bro. We going shopping. But at the party, nigga, I'm gonna be in my corner with my little shot of Ciroc, and you have your fun, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I deserve to be there. Shit. But other than that, I'm cool, bro. Y'all have y'all fun, man. Y'all chilling. I'm knowing what's going on. Y'all chill.
Orlando didn't stop at Diddy, though. In later interviews, he claimed he had intimate experiences with Usher, Drake, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes, and even Terrence Howard. Now, whether those claims are true or exaggerated, we don't know. But what stood out was how traumatized he looked while saying it. He wasn't laughing. He wasn't joking. He looked broken, like someone who had been used, then thrown away. He even said, "My dad sicked his friends on me. My dad is Lucifer. It's dark, it's disturbing, and it paints a picture of someone who's been through deep industry abuse disguised as success."
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams.
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Now, here's where things take an unexpected turn, because it's not just Orlando saying this. Cat Williams, yes, the legendary comedian, revealed in his interview with Shannon Sharpe that he too was offered a $50 million deal by Diddy. Not once, not twice, but 4 times. And each time, Cat said no. He claimed Diddy wanted him to party, and when he refused, he got blackballed. Cat said, "They offered me $50 million just to keep quiet and protect my integrity. I said no every time." That's almost identical to what Orlando described. The same amount, the same context, the same keep quiet type of offer. Coincidence or pattern?
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. People want to know, well, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because
I was gonna ask you that.
because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
You will tell it.
no, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Yeah.
That's how Diddy be feeling.
Come on, man. Come.
Cat Williams also went deeper, saying Hollywood is run like a cabal, a secretive network of powerful people who control careers based on loyalty, secrets, and silence. He said, "The #1 job of someone who sold their soul in Hollywood is to act like it didn't happen. And honestly, if you listen to both Kat and Orlando, their stories line up almost perfectly. Two different generations, same industry, same alleged behavior. Kat even shared that Harvey Weinstein propositioned him for a sexual favor in exchange for a movie role, long before Weinstein's crimes went public. He was mocked for it, just like Orlando was. So when both of them say Diddy tried similar things, people are starting to believe it.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal, it's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with and they don't with who they don't. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Cat because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. How? That's why I'm saying, that's why I can't let Ricky Smiley say he was supposed to play Money Mike.
Online, fans are torn. Some say Orlando Brown needs help, that he's reliving trauma through these interviews. Others say he's finally being vindicated, that the crazy label was just a way to silence him. One fan wrote, "They destroyed this man's mind to keep him from telling the truth." Another said, "Orlando, Corey Feldman, Cat Williams, they've all been saying the same thing. We just didn't want to believe them, and that's the biggest question. How many people in Hollywood know the truth, and how many are still being silenced? If what Orlando and others are saying is true, it's terrifying, especially for young stars coming up now. The industry sells fame, but behind the glitz, there are predators, enablers, and victims. Parents chasing money let their kids walk into situations no child should ever face. That's why so many people online are saying, keep your kids out of Hollywood. So at the end of the day, whether you believe Orlando Brown or not, you have to admit one thing. Too many people have told similar stories for too long, and if we've learned anything from the past few years, the truth always finds its way to the light. What do you think? Did Diddy really offer Orlando that $50 million deal? Is the entertainment industry as dark as these stories suggest? Drop your thoughts below. Keep it respectful. And if you love a deep dive into celebrity drama, hit that like, tap subscribe, and don't forget to watch the next video. Because what comes after this might just change how you see the entire entertainment world.